My ladder, he puts it back in his garage.
They had another ladder at the estate sale. By the time Cassie came back to tell me about the estate sale, gone.
Yeah.
Like cream de la bitch.
I got these in here now. Fucking don't. Stove wire. This is the old stove. God forbid you have any light in here. No.
No, I had to take that down now.
I had to take it down. But anyway, so you can't see it, but this was the old stove with the solid surface thing on it. It looks like I've been running a dehumidifier a bit.
Yeah, I ran it for 3 days and there's only an inch of water, so I shut it.
Yeah, it's not time yet. What happened over here? Oh well. You see. You see. Here's the gun from the shed escapade, the shed fiasco, and the nails. And the lights that were up that you saw in the video on that. And everything is a total fucking mess here. And now he's going to take pegboard and put it on the door. And hang up more Harbor Freight things in the area. Old Radio Shack alkaline, and it leaked all over. That's a mess. But the front of it, it's an analog meter. You don't see those too often anymore, and they're still good to have. The digital meters are great, but to see the needle move with, there's different, very subtle changes that a digital display just can't show you. And sometimes the resolution of the digital displays isn't as good as this, because this is like instant, even if the movement is jeweled. Use this drill for the fucking screw.
Alright, so we'll just know.
Put that aside and just know for later. So we got the camera booted up, and here's the kitchen. Now, everything, oh, it's red now. And I got the light here, and everything's good. And I still have the 200-watt bulb that I'm not giving back to Jay until it's burnt out.
Right.
And then you come over here, and you got the Italian plates up, and the new stove is here. The new stove is here. Stainless steel. Gotta have that now, because it's China. And we'll fire it up in a second, but I got hi-hats now. I went with the 4-inch ones and the LED, because that way when it goes bad or starts flashing or burns out, and I don't like, just as an aside quick, that it's like translucent like that. I like something, it looks like it's like a porthole and you should be able to see through it, but no, or like something shoots out of it, or like on an airplane when the crash landing and the fucking mask comes down, shit like that. But no, it's just there, it's LED, and when it burns out, take the whole fucking thing out and throw it away. Remember, they're gonna last 30 years, but no, and shh.
Oh, you bastard, you found that. Of all people. You son of a bitch.
You hear the plate rattling?
You fucking son of a bitch.
Let me just feel the wall. It's just the most tiniest vibration. And it's just enough. Anyway, so we got one over here above the pantry. And we got one over here now, and it's not straight with those because that's how the wall goes. And 3 over here, and fuck this whole area. Don't need that, because I got another LED over here now. So put this shit on. Oh, turn on outside. Oh. Oh, shit, look, it lights up like fucking daylight. Skunju. So you got all your hi-hats in. Put the light over here off. Oh, it's so cutesy. So the end result here is you still don't have a clock that plugs in.
Yeah, it's probably, we gotta find one on the internet.
Or any clock. Anyway, that aside, the LEDs are they're like a warm white. They're like a warm white.
They're 3K.
3K. And what does it look like? Well, just looking at this, it's hard. The camera is not going to do it. But like if you shut these off and put that, those are incandescents in there, I take it?
Yeah, they're 2 random.
Right. And put that on, this is going to look different. But I'll have the Italian operate the switches for that. Here's LED. And obviously you can't tell because it's a different thing and whatever, but it has a warmer tone. Switch back. I'll go here. Did you see that little delay?
Oh yeah, because they gotta charge up.
They gotta charge up. There's all kinds of Chinametronics to make a fucking light bulb work. No. Just a piece of tungsten here that glows.
Wait,
That's no good anymore.
Well,
now this Chinametronic. Go ahead.
They are 4-inch hi-hats in the ceiling. I can't always go to a 4-inch light bulb with a 4-inch trim and throw these out, which you'll never do. It's not like it's an LED.
Well, they're gonna last 30 years,
right?
You know?
I'm just saying, it's still the original metal can cut in the ceiling,
right?
And the insulation.
So you can put, but right. I just let it now. Just turn them off and turn them back on. Off, on, wait, on. What the hell?
There is one thing that I do want to point out that I've noticed. I don't know if it's because of they're LEDs or it's just because I never had crazy kitchens with lights. The back, like 8 inches, is dark under the cabinets.
Right, because it casts a shadow.
But I think that would happen with any light.
It would.
And
so now you add
the,
under
right.
cabinet lights.
So that's why under cabinet lights got so popular in the 90s, because someone said, "Oh, I can't see my bread. Where's my bread now?" But yes, it does look very
slanty.
Slanty.
So now we'll take a look at the stove here.
Oh, okay, yeah.
First of all, just rip the knob off like you did in the store. Just pull it off. Oh, don't need that.
Oh, shit. Fire in a hole.
There's the oven. We don't use it because it's so clean.
Well, we actually used it like a dozen times already.
Oh, well, these things happen.
And then we cleared it.
We'll put that back on. It's convectionated.
Extra bonus feature we didn't know. You could cook with or without convection.
Yes, they have that option to do that.
So
yes,
I just totally didn't know. It was just something we overlooked.
Just a little China button you turn on and off.
She likes to cook certain things, and I heard baking is good convection.
Yeah, and it makes the cakes and souffles rise higher.
So she cooks dinner with oven, and she doesn't bake with convection.
Oh, that sounds Chinese. It stays lit. What happened? It's lit under the metal top thing. And you gotta turn it. Yeah, that's not cool. My stove doesn't do that.
Right, but you know, operating a stove should be obviously, you know, shouldn't walk away.
It sounds Chinese. Oh, fire. Oh, here's the big one. We'll turn that one on. Oh, that's a little better. What about your broiler thing?
Yeah, we haven't used it yet, but you might as well get a nice side view.
Oh, choochie, and then you cook your little peppers on there, and it falls off into the stove and burns up anyway. LED's outside now. I got them over here now, and over here now. 5-second delay. LED. Choochie Fun Cool, Superman.